Hey, what's going on, everyone? Back with another quick breakdown today. It's taken me a while to post videos as of late. I've been in a little bit too much pain as of recent weeks, so been a little slow on uploading, but I promise we'll try to get this done a little bit more often as I can because we are getting more videos every day. Just haven't had the time to, or rather, haven't been in condition to get up and be able to do it. So today's feature, we got, as you can see, a second Prestige Level 55, which, by the way, this guy claims he's been playing since day one, and he can identify a cheater and whatnot. And this guy, uh, apparently he's never heard of skill or what real skill is, or even, ooh, feathers. Uh, and overall, this guy just, like, again, talks like he's a fucking god, but as you know, that's the purpose of these videos, to point these people out who are just complete idiots. So, let's start out with, I guess, a little bit of a preface while this is going on here. I am playing with two other friends, so I'm running them just for, or at least from what they told me, my party said, hey, give us a chance to get more kills, so just use a pistol. I was like, okay, whatever. So, you'll see me using it. But first thing you'll see right off the bat, Ty Daddy, for the first half of the game, really loves camping in that church tower. He will constantly go back to it, try to hide in there. And sorry, Allergy Season 2, so. But, as you can see, typical just camping. I'd like to finally see one day where there's someone else besides myself who actually uses the iron sight and doesn't have to rely on a regular sight. Now you see he switched over to Beastkeeper. However, don't expect any level of skill to come out of this guy. Watch how he aims up here. He literally just like shoots the wall. He's not even shooting the person above it. His aim is terrible. So what does he do? Even though he's still got the Peace Walker, or what does he do? He's gonna go right back up to the church tower. And yes, I am team killing that one guy on purpose because he has been losing the game for us for like the last 2 games, and he was already starting off negative. So seriously, like if you're going negative on double digits, like just go back to core, try being able to get like 30 kills a game, and then come back to hardcore. Because like I think there's this like maybe not even 30, like just try to get like 20 in. Because like seriously, that you shouldn't be doing that bad. If you're really going negative, just go back to core until you get a little bit better. And oh, you picked up my gun there. And guess where you're going? Back up to the tower. And his teams, I mean his team's at least a little bit better. Only half of them are camping, but unfortunately he's part of the other half that is camping. He has at least 2 or 3 teammates that actually move. So he spawns on the other side, but the first thing he's going to do is try to get back to the church tower again. And yeah. Really, I mean, one-trick ponies all around. If you play since opening day, I mean, seriously, or not even opening day, like if you even in general. Oh, that part's hilarious where I shot him at the bed. He's like, how the hell does he know I'm there? It's just like, dude, I have headphones and a functioning brain. Like, I'm not stupid. Seriously, it's just like, people, I mean, it's common sense. If you hear gunfire right next to you and you see on the kill feed that weapon that you heard shot up to, hey, you gotta turn around and kill him. Oh yeah, I forgot, this dumbass runs torque too, so that tells you all you need to know about him. builds where I actually finally got rid of the sight and got rid of the scavenger, so I put on extended mag just to get more ammo. Honestly speaking, what they have on is that the red equipment is so big access, so I just switched to getting more ammo and crash so I can get more ammo. So Fish Boy still camping in there with his. Oh, look at that. Just taking out score. Just taking out 7 shots from the Strife with double FMJs will take out a UAV pretty easily too. It's like, yeah, I'll go around. UAV pulling out where they are. Hey, look, bitches. So let's take that. Eric comes down looking. And someone got his boyfriend football kid. So, like, you have to really suck a lot to have it.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
To the tight hand with a goddamn torque. I mean, seriously. I know mentally challenged children This guy is just straight up bad. And he doesn't even know how to properly equip that Titan either. He only has a single FMJ if any FMJ is That's where his first mistake is. You can tell that he at least has the extended mag because his ammo is red. So he has extended mag 1. It's not extended mag 2 where his ammo would be yellow. And look, he's already going back to his favorite spot, the church tower. Seriously, like, learn the map. Learn how to play. You claim you're so good, and you've been playing since the game came out, yet you didn't even know the prestige again. And there's just me taking out there. It's just like, dude, just learn how to aim, learn how to shoot. It may be hardcore because you don't get the unlimited healing, you don't get the unlimited armor, you don't get the stupid, you don't get the stupid insane health. You know, this hardcore actually requires some skill. You need to utilize a lot of things. Yeah, I missed the one shots. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna hit him. But there are so many things that you can utilize. First of all, it's not hard to ID various guns. It's really not that hard. Every gun sound is extremely unique. They're really difficult to identify. If you actually bother to get dark and I mean, just bothering to get dark matter, you learn to doesn't really require any time destroyed by enemy forces. Or anything like that. I mean, it's really simple. Once you ID the guns, you have a kill feed right there on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. I mean, it's not really that hard. Use your ears. You know what gun's being fired. If you see that gun getting a kill on the kill feed, you know if it's an enemy or if it's friendly. And you know what direction they are in. And take into account idiots like Ty Daddy who camp in all the obvious spots and only know how to camp in the obvious spots. It really makes the game a lot easier. Plus, people like him, I mean, a lot of players, they're just one-trick ponies. I mean, they do the same thing. They're like, oh, you're a tryhard, you know, you have to be a tryhard to be running a gun. It's like, no, you don't. I mean, initially, yeah, I mean, I didn't start running and gunning until like after the first month of Black Ops 1 coming out, and that was because I camped a lot when I was first starting out because Black Ops 1 was my first console shooter. Before that, I had always been playing on PC, but I had more friends on PSN, so you know, switched to console. And plus at the time I was broke, so kind of cheaper. But here's the thing: it's just like you're looking at. I was camping a lot because I started out, and I was just like, you know, I'm always getting my ass whooped. I'm always going -5 to 12. What am I doing wrong? So Beautiful thing about Treyarch games, you have a theater mode. You can check out what you're doing wrong. And what was I doing wrong at the time? I was camping, and basically I adopted run and gun, I, and pretty much mastered it in hardcore by the time Modern Warfare 3 came out, and it had gotten to the point where basically I didn't have to try anymore. All of it is just muscle memory. So my hands move according to what my brain interprets when I see and what I hear on the game. I don't need to try hard because I mean, how much fun do you have when you're just sitting in a corner all day? I mean, I've seen so many people brag about how good they are, and they'll have like a 5 or 6 KD, career KD, but you look at their score per minute. It's usually less than 100 or less than 200, which means like you only get 1 or 2 kills every minute, and which means you probably average like 5 to 10 kills a game at best. That doesn't say much about you at all. It's just like KD's not your only stat. And I mean, yeah, win loss ratios. Oh my God, those same people who always talk so much shit about how good they are with their five plus KDs and those low score per minutes. Oh my God, their win loss ratios are horrid. I think it was the absolute worst back in what was it? Modern Warfare 3. No, not even Black Ops 2 was at the worst, I think. You see all these people who are talking about how good they are. You go into the lobby leaderboard, they don't crack the top 1 million. And on top of that, despite their KD being really high, like 5 to 10, you see that their win loss ratio is like zero point 0.1. And it was just like, do you win one in every 1,000 games, you're not good. But yeah, so that's our little breakdown today at Tide 83. You see him in your lobbies. If he's on your team, just shoot him. If you see him on the other team, stay in the lobby. You get easy kills. That's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one.